It is Tuesday. It's January the 15th. It is time for the Tuesday Takeover. Last week, Greg was in charge. This week, Ravy is at the controls. The only rules that we have for these Tuesday Takeovers, you don't have to clear anything with anybody. Just keep in mind, this is for the entertainment of the audience.
Right.
But other than that, it's completely wide open. And what do we got this week, Rave?
Well, coming up, we are going to do the game, Have You Closed Your Eardrums?
All right.
So before that, I thought maybe I would provide some brain food.
Okay.
All right.
The Woody Show's heading down a slippery slope. We've had fast food breakfast for 3 shows in a row, and I thought, okay, let's bring something in here that might actually be good for you.
Oh.
So I made it last night in my Instant Pot.
Nice.
And it's so super easy. We are going to try some quinoa this morning. Randy heated it up for everybody. This is from the Williams-Sonoma Instant Pot collection.
Ooh.
They have different things. You know, Woody made the carnitas, right, last week.
Oh, so this is not a breakfast thing. This is just
We're trying it
side
for
dish.
breakfast.
All right.
It is
I think I've seen this.
Italian herb quinoa starter.
Oh, I did see this.
And-
I bought some of this.
Wait till everybody
Herb.
gets theirs.
Oh. I
thought they
Greg's
did.
already like hanging out.
I thought they did.
Greg's like
Jeez,
diving
sorry.
in.
Yeah. No, I bought some of this, and it comes like in a, it looks like a giant spice
It
container.
looks like a, yes.
All right.
I made some videos last night as I was making it.
Woody brings up a good point. Like, what is breakfast food, though? Anything can be breakfast.
Yeah.
Anything can be
Salad.
breakfast.
Not a traditional breakfast food.
So, everybody, let's take a bite of quinoa
right,
and see what you think.
Smells good.
I don't mind quinoa.
Like oatmeal.
That's good.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
fantastic.
That's delightful.
Really?
I love it.
Yeah, really good.
Great. I wasn't sure what anybody was going to think of quinoa because quinoa is
I love
actually really good for you.
This is great.
I mean, I'll eat it in a pinch, but it's not like
Okay,
No
so
chicken biscuit.
Good amount of
it's not like
seasoning.
life-changing.
quinoa is one of those things. Okay, so my
like
wife
rice.
was making a
It is like rice. Yep.
this quinoa
It's a grain.
salad. And matter of fact,
Yeah.
that's what she ended up getting sick on Christmas Eve. Like she had that for
Oh.
lunch, and it was the peppers that were bad. But
Uh-huh.
it's quinoa, a little bit of olive oil, some like lemon, and so it's real light. You know, and then you got the peppers, and you can put like a little bit of feta cheese, which I know some of
Yeah.
you don't like feta cheese. I don't mind feta.
Oh, it's gross.
But anyway, and it was really good. And so this is when I was trying to eat better.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, people are like, oh, well, you know, you really shouldn't be eating quinoa because while it's got protein, right?
Right.
And fiber. It does
and
have
fiber.
a fair amount
Lots
of carbs.
of fiber. A lot
See,
of carbs.
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's got a
Yeah,
lot of
might as well eat
carbs.
rice. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, God. So you can never win.
So you can't
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
You can never win, so don't share. That's my motto.
So if you're saying to us, like, okay, we were having, you know, fast food breakfast the last 3 days
Three shows in a row.
of the show,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but like, so are we really better off eating this?
I
Because
would
people will
say
tell
yes.
you that quinoa is.
I would say yes.
Because we were having chicken from the fast food place.
We were having chicken, fried chicken, sauces. That's where they get you.
Sugar, yeah.
Like one little packet of a certain sauce, almost 200 calories.
Wow.
Really?
Except I was having some natural honey.
This is all.
That's natural sugar. No, honey's terrible for you.
Yeah.
Quite, you know, even though it's, quote
there we
unquote
go.
natural.
There we go.
I mean, nothing's good for you, but let's be honest, quinoa's probably
It's
better
not good.
than what we have been eating.
I think it's A plus.
Might be good for me, but it's not great.
No, that's tasty. Good
That's
amount
good.
of just a
That's
slight
really, really good.
touch of heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Menace, thumbs down. Now, did you eat
It's
your
all right.
entire quinoa bowl?
He sure did.
I did because I'm hungry, and it's not bad. I'll give it. I'll get a 4 out of 10.
So what were the
A
instructions?
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
What were the instructions on it, like
So
to make it?
I have some videos I can either post on my story or I can send them to you, Menace, to post on the Woody Show Instagram story.
I'd imagine this is like one of the easiest things to make.
Simple, super simple. So all you do is you take the full container of the Instapot quinoa Italian herb starter, pour it in there. You can choose either chicken broth or water to mix with it. And I have extra chicken broth because my cats were enjoying it as a snack until they decided they didn't like
Wait
it
a
anymore.
minute.
Right.
What, you eating cat food?
You put cat juice.
Yeah.
No,
In the
it's
cat
chicken
broth.
broth.
I'm with the cats.
Did you dump it out of
I
their
ate-
bowl
No!
into the Instant Pot?
Stop it. So
I don't know.
it was a fresh box of chicken broth that I
Okay.
had. So I used it with chicken broth, put it on high pressure for 10 minutes. Done. That's
Really?
it.
Wow.
That's it.
Sweet.
Just put it in there, mix it all up. It's delicious.
Did your
great.
Instapot arrive yesterday, Greg?
It sure did. I'm going to use it tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
And what do
wanna-
you think you're going to make it?
I want to make pork. I want to copy your
Oh, yeah.
carnitas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks good. Is it pork shoulder or pork butt or
Pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder.
Yep. 4 pounds
Yeah.
of 2-inch pieces of pork shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
And
just
you
fiddle
brown
with
it.
that.
You brown it right there on the saute setting,
Uh-huh.
or you can do it in a pan outside. You got to remember that. Here's another pro tip: deglaze. You know, because if you're browning stuff in the bottom of the Instapot, it's not
Right.
a non-stick surface.
Yeah.
Right.
And so whatever's down there, if you don't deglaze it, like
Uh-huh.
once you put it on high pressure, it has a chance to overheat, and then it'll shut down
Yeah,
before.
it'll say
Oh,
burn
okay.
on there.
Yeah, it'll say burn. You don't want to do that. So just, Greg, take a little bit of
Yeah.
white wine. Even.
Absolutely.
Or water.
Yeah.
Water will work, and then you just deglaze the pan.
Okay.
But keep those little those
brown
little
bits.
those little
Oh,
brown
keep
bits.
the bits for
Yeah.
sure.
Sure,
and then
yeah,
just
that's
put the
flavor.
pork back in there. You take that jar of the starter sauce, you dump it in there,
Okay.
high pressure, 45 minutes, and then you're done. You got to let it sit after it's done for 10 minutes so
Okay.
it can release the steam naturally.
Now, here's my stupid question. The saute setting, you leave the lid off and
Yeah.
you actually
Yeah.
saute it as
Yeah.
if it was a pan. So
Yeah, you just brown
Yeah.
it.
So you
just take
move it
some
around
Yeah, take
and-
some tongs, turn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get some good tongs.
Brown
Uh-huh.
the.
I got
brown the
some really
pieces.
good tongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't-
Oh, I've got the tongs.
Yeah, tong it.
When do you
Excited.
add the pizza slices?
Hey.
949 says, "Thank you, Ravi. I'm going to send those Instant Pot starters to my college son."
You should. So we've had 2 of them now. We had the pork with Woody, and we just did the quinoa, and I think they're both A's.
Yeah,
Me
really
too.
good. And then we had
Absolutely.
there's a creamy Dijon and shallot sauce that you make with chicken
Whoa,
Um,
that sounds good.
that we had the other night, and it was really good.
Okay.
Sounds great.
That was
I ha-
another one of those starter sauces.
I have a tortilla soup starter
Yeah,
that I have to buy chicken for. And,
I got a
you know.
Texas chili starter.
Yeah.
They have all kinds.
They
yeah.
have
I'm
There's
willing
all
to try
kinds-
that.
And it's not just Williams Sonoma.
This quinoa BS.
Yeah,
there
the
are so
quinoa,
many-
Like, who are we?
There's so many of these things out there. If you just type it in the Google, you can find it.
Menace, there's nothing wrong with trying something new every
I
once
tried
in a while.
it.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
What would you guys give it?
If the
That's
food
a
doesn't
7.
come,
7 from Seabass.
if
I
the
would do a 9.
9.
I'm wavering between a 9 and a 10.
I'll
I'd
give it an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's good.
I say it's slightly overdone, though. A little mushy.
Menace, well, because she made it yesterday. It's sat, so it had more chance to absorb even more moisture.
I would agree,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very
How it
tasty.
came to me, though.
Menace doesn't like any food that comes from a place that doesn't have a drive-through window.
Yeah.